Hey guys, I want to talk to you. You, as a believer, you will have struggle in your life. And, I've talked about this, I've preached about this so many times, but we all start out in sin. We all start out living our own lives, and it feels good, it makes the flesh feel good. We don't have any problems in our life. But as soon as we meet Jesus and accept Him into our lives, the problems start. Don't believe the preacher when he says that your problems will end when you accept Jesus. Because they won't. They'll only get started. But, guys, it's worth it because in the end, you will get an eternal reward. This world is temporary. It feels good. It's exciting, but it's only temporary. We only have a temporary life here. But if you follow Jesus, you'll get eternal life in the end, an eternal reward. You can't take anything in this world with you. You can't take any of the excitement of the world with you. You can't take a break from Jesus and go back to the world for a few seconds and, feel that same exciting feeling you once felt. That's foolish. Because you're giving the enemy a foothold in your life. We can't move on to what Jesus called us to do if we're stuck in the past and trying to relive the past. Those moments that we love so much, where we weren't following Jesus and we weren't on Jesus' side, where we were living our own lives and doing our own things. It felt good, but it's in the past. Get over it. Move on already. Guys, Jesus has a great future for you. Your future is bright and full of potential. But if you keep letting the enemy drag you back to where you once were, and you keep living in the past, you could miss the future that Jesus has for you. He has great things for you. He has people for you to reach, things for you to do. There's much to do. So don't let that song, Different by Micah Tyler? One of his lines, he said, "Don't let me trade your plans for something familiar." Just because something is familiar to you and you want that sense of nostalgia, and you feel like going back to where you once were because that's when you felt good, that's when you didn't have any problems, that's when you could just live your own life. But if you trade Jesus' plans for something familiar, you're going to regret it because you could have done something amazing that would impact somebody's life. Guys, living for you is good. But living for Jesus, who is God, that is extraordinary. You could live a good life